Welcome back, dear. The Golden Boy. When a teenage boy died over 2,300 years ago in Egypt, he underwent a meticulous mummification process. He was adorned with 49 protective amulets and a golden mask to guide him in the afterlife, according to ancient Egyptian beliefs. Researchers discovered the intricately arranged amulets among the layers of linen wrappings and inside the cavity of the mummy known as the Golden Boy using non-invasive digital radiography techniques, without disturbing the work of the ancient Egyptians. This mummy was found fully wrapped in linen in 1916 inside a tomb called Naga el-Hassai, which was used between approximately 332 and 30 BCE in the city of Edfu in Aswan Governorate, southern Egypt. The mummy remained unexamined upon its discovery and was transferred to the basement of the Egyptian Museum in Tahrir Square in the Egyptian capital, Cairo, where it stayed for over a century until it was first examined in 2015, according to a statement by the Egyptian Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities. During the scanning of the mummy, researchers discovered the presence of 49 amulets with 21 different designs, including a tongue-shaped gold amulet placed inside the mouth to enable the deceased to speak in the afterlife. There was also a gold amulet for the protection of the heart, believed by the ancient Egyptians to assist in the transition to the afterlife. The CT scan revealed that the boy died at the age of approximately 15 years. He wore a golden mask and a cartonnage chest piece, along with a fabric sandal. The ancient Egyptians believed in resurrection and eternal life after death, but reaching this afterlife required a perilous journey through the underworld. The embalmers took great care in preparing the bodies for this journey, and it appears that the Golden Boy was well equipped for his final voyage, according to a study published in the journal Frontiers in Medicine. Dr. Sahar Salim, the study's author and a professor at the Faculty of Medicine, Cairo University, stated, "The remains of this mummy show extensive decoration with 49 amulets arranged in a complex pattern within 3 columns between the linen wrappings inside the mummy cavity. These amulets include the Eye of Horus, the protective amulet of the heart, the Akhe knot, and the feathers of Ma'at, among others. Many of them were made of gold, while some were made of semi-precious stones, burnt clay, or faience. The exterior of the mummy was adorned with papyrus plants, and it wore a white fabric sandal." Dr. Sahar Salim explained, the purpose of the sandal was perhaps to enable the boy to emerge from the coffin, according to the rituals of the ancient Egyptians. According to the Book of the Dead, the deceased had to wear a white sandal to be pure and clean before reciting the spells. The ancient Egyptians believed that plants and flowers held sacred and symbolic significance. Bouquets of plants and flowers were placed beside the deceased during burial, as mentioned by Dr. Sahar Salim. Although the CT scan did not reveal the cause of death, it did provide information about the mummy's height, which was 128 centimeters, as well as its oval-shaped face with a small nose and a narrow chin. Backhand index pointing left. While the identity of the mummy remains unknown, its health is in good condition, with intact teeth. Additionally, the mummy is adorned with highly esteemed funeral rituals and amulets, indicating a high social status, as suggested by recent studies. Through the collection of data using CT scanning, researchers were able to create a 3-dimensional replica of the heart amulet, known as Jaran al-Kalb. Dr. Sahar Salim, an Egyptologist, explained that Jaran al-Kalb is mentioned in Chapter 30 of the Book of the Dead and holds significant importance in the afterlife judgment of the deceased. She continued, saying, Jaran al-Kalb serves the purpose of silencing the heart of the deceased, ensuring it does not testify against them in the afterlife. It is placed within the chest cavity during the embalming process, serving as a substitute for the heart if it has been removed. Backhand index pointing left. The mummy of the Golden Boy has been transferred to the main exhibition hall of the Egyptian Museum, where it will be surrounded by CT scan images and a replica of the heart amulet. This will provide further information about the mummification process and the funeral rituals practiced by the ancient Egyptians. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like my video and subscribe my channel.